While liberal banshees were busy stomping all over D.C. dressed like handmaids and looking like idiots, a woman in New York was just sentenced to 3 years in prison for lying about being sexually assaulted. So no, we shouldn't just simply believe all women who say they've been raped, because yes, some of them are lying. And it happens way more often than you might think. Hey guys, welcome back to Reality Check on MRC-TV. I'm Brittany Hughes. On Thursday, a New York woman was sentenced to 3 years in prison for lying about being raped by two men during a college party back in 2016. 20-year-old Nikki Yavino actually rolled her eyes in court as one of her victims talked about how her false allegations had essentially ruined his life. Yavino was attending Sacred Heart University in Fairfield, Connecticut, when she filed a report in 2016 claiming she'd been raped by two of the school's football players in a bathroom at an off-campus party. But it turns out that she'd actually had consensual sex with the guys and later admitted that she'd lied about it to keep a potential boyfriend. But by then, both football players had been forced to leave school pending an investigation. One of them lost his football scholarship and now says he's $30,000 in debt. Both say they've suffered from anxiety and depression after being falsely accused. This is 27-year-old Jessica Gallagher, another New York woman who lied about being raped by a guy she'd met on a dating app after he refused to drive her home. 21-year-old Mary Zolkowski was given 45 days in jail after she lied about being raped in a Delta College parking lot. 35-year-old Kelly Bartlett was charged in Berry County, Michigan with 10 felonies and 4 misdemeanors for filing a false rape report against an Eaton County sheriff's deputy. 22-year-old Alex Goldman was expelled from Syracuse University and fired from his summer internship at an engineering firm after 22-year-old Catherine Reddington accused him of raping her at a frat party. But a police investigation found no evidence that Reddington had been raped or had even had sex with Goldman that night, and she admitted to being so drunk that she had no memory of what happened. A medical exam and a rape kit found Reddington had no signs of having been raped and found no traces of Goldman's DNA. Even still, Goldman was kicked out of school, lost his job, and is now suing Reddington for $6 million for defamation and personal damages. And this has happened time and time and time again. Duke University, UVA, Columbia. According to the FBI, rape claims are about 4 times more likely to be false than any other criminal complaint. Roughly 8% of all rape claims are never even prosecuted for lack of evidence. For example, there were an estimated 90,185 rapes reported to law enforcement in 2016. This means roughly 7,200 of these were not credible enough to even see the inside of a courtroom. And that doesn't include all of the ones that were dropped, recanted, or proven false. Each one of those cases represents a son, a brother, a husband, a friend. Each one of those cases threatens, and often does, ruin the life of at least one innocent man who finds himself at the end of a mob's pitchfork, unable to clear his name. Rape does happen, and it ruins lives. Women lie about being raped, and it ruins lives. Determining which is which and holding the guilty accountable is the whole point of having a justice system. And if you are honestly okay with condemning a man for such a horrific crime with no proof, simply to gain a political advantage, you're an idiot. Because today, it's Kavanaugh. Tomorrow, it's you. And that's your Reality Check, America. Subscribe to our YouTube page, like us on Facebook and Twitter, and stay sane out there.